Hello, welcome back to another episode of Dicey Dungeons. Let's just jump straight into the Inventor. 4 stars difficulty. I'm not sure how well that's going to turn out, but it's time to meet the 4th member of our little squad. What she lacks in attendance span, she makes sure. Oh, it's a she. Okay, in ingenuity. Yes, that's right. It's time for. I don't think the Inventor. Okay. Yep. Wait, how did she do that? Oh, she's got freckles, a million dice. Oh wow, my little legs. This shouldn't be possible. I'm the all-powerful personification of fate, my dear. Everything is possible. Now, what brought you to the dungeons this evening? Oh, we all caught the train together. It was one of the new Model T132 with regenerative brakes.
Huh?
I see, yes.
Huh?
But, my dear, what are you hoping to win? Complete understanding of everything in the universe. No, I can't do the voice tonight. I can tell we're gonna have a wonderful time in the dungeon tonight, so let's get started. Alright, we'll jump straight into this. Okay, so let's have a look at the equipment. Hammer. Okay, so on 6 simplet 1 shock, spanner, combined dice, peat shooter. Okay, so it looks like the main idea is that you want to combine dice with her. So we've got a free treasure chest. May as well grab that first. Okay, we'll definitely do that. That's definitely a good decision to do. I probably should have cleared that guy first. But, okay, what's the focus? All dice become 6, ready in 8 HP. Okay. Current gadget, burn all dice. Okay. I'm not sure what that's supposed to do, but, alright, well, we'll do damage. Just do that without the, okay, so that's basically on the enemy. Right, that makes sense. Alright, so burn all dice, that's fine, and the frog is going to do damage, unfortunately. And then she's gonna die. Limit break, that's fine. All dice become 6. I don't really need that just yet, but we get the 1 EXP. Oh, you throw away your boring old gadget inspired to create a new gadget. Choose an item to destroy for parts. Oh, this is gonna oh my gosh. Okay, so this one means I could dump dice. This one I can dump dice, but it's not very, very useful. But the thing is, do I actually have to replace? So I'm gonna do the P-gun, because the P-gun is technically free. But it also means that I basically kind of need to keep replacing equipment. That's my understanding. Crossbow, do 9 damage, spanner, combined dice. Get that. Don't really need to combine dice yet, so I'll bring the crossbow in. And then we'll get going. Thankfully I'll heal, so I don't really need to focus on healing just yet. So, limit break. I do kind of just want to do the limit break, but I could. This is way too easy to do. Okay, so now level 2, maximum health increased by 4. Can I just not throw away your boring old gadget inspired to create a new gadget? Okay. So yeah, this is gonna be a tough one because if it means I have to keep destroying equipment, then Save an extra dice, that's fine. If it means I have to keep destroying equipment, that means I need to keep collecting new equipment. So I've got one with the 1 shock. Put the spanner there. So that means like I'm gonna be really picky about what I want to keep or what I want to upgrade. So that's gonna be hard because basically it means that every battle I'm gonna be destroying a piece of equipment. That's gonna be hard. That's gonna be hard. Okay, we'll see how this goes. Okay, weak to shock, that's fine. I've got, okay, so I can do this, and then inflict 1 shock. It's gonna be even, so that I could do that, and then I would do that, and then I would do 5 damage in turn. Maximum 4 both for shock, that's fine. Yep, no, we're doing fine. And then 4 and 5, so it was weakened. That's gonna do. Gonna inflict 1 shock, so that's a maximum of 3, which I'm gonna do the crossbow gun, and then there we go. Okay, so that's gonna be, yeah, this is gonna, okay, so this one is not as useful, so we'll do the static shock. So that means I need to actually keep getting more useless equipment. Wow, this is gonna be hard. Okay, so this basically means that if I hit the pirate, I've got the treasure chest, I've got the shop where I can get another card. That means I also actually need to keep buying the equipment which I can dump, which doesn't feel like it's gonna be all that great. Okay, so we'll do static shock, we'll do 6, and then we'll combine these 2, and then we'll do 5 damage, which, yeah, that works. So that means I want to focus on like equipment that's like equipment that takes 2 blocks. So we'll try and aim for that. Okay, I can finish him off this turn. That's fine. Do I take? Let's take the damage, because then that will bump up my focus. And then I am a thief who felt like me through the ocean of fire. I'm a pirate at heart. Okay. Yep. So I was gonna do that. That was gonna happen anyway. So so this one guarantees damage. I still feel like I want to because the battle range combined with that's just not useful. But I'm just trying to think about like, because this one I want to keep because that will combine well with my. So we're gonna take the plasma gun and oh, okay. What's this? So damage plus 2 burn once per battle. Or once per battle. That's not great. Double the dice value. Well, I need damage. That's kind of a given. So we'll do that. We still have the spanner to kind of basically say, okay, spanner, flamethrower. So let's see this first. Reduce 1 damage. Oh, that's not good. So we're gonna want to dump that. And let's see what card we can get. Game +1 shield always offered a scrap. It's always offered a scrap. That could actually be useful. The only problem is that it feels like it's a dummy card. It's like a bunk card that's not going to be useful. So I'm just not sure how to interpret that. Also, if I get an upgrade, then I'm trying to think about how to. So and then there's also this that I can actually use to dump dice in. So I've got 4 gold. So let's grab this first as like another piece of throwaway equipment, and then if we get I think we get 1 or 2 more coins, then we should be able to buy another piece of equipment. Dry is stronger against poison. From memory, the dry is the one that actually does the poison. So all right, let's oh gosh, which one do I want to do? Keep forgetting. What's the dry got? Okay, that's fine. So we'll combine dice. Actually, no, I don't really want to do that. So we'll do this. And then do 1 damage from each attack, which is really not all that useful. So we'll do this together. Do the plasma gun, end turn. Okay, that's fine. She's gonna use both of. Oh, okay. I'm gonna take 4 damage. That's fine. So that means my focus will activate next here, which is great. So plasma gun will do 5 damage, and we'll do 3 damage. That's pretty easy. Okay, so it looks like this one is more of an equipment management thing, so I get 1 coin, which means that protection reduce damage by 1. We dump the leather armor because that's really not going to be useful. But let's go there, and I think we can pick up the scrap. We'll see how the scrap works because we can't really afford to get the equipment, and then we'll see what the scrap gives us. Lockpick split the dice in 2. That's not going to be useful, so we'll be looking forward to dump that one as well. Alright, next 4. Hoping to get through this a bit quicker, but we'll see what happens. So baby square level 2, just double check my equipment. There's a lockpick, scrap metal. I can throw a dagger. Split a dice in 2. Don't really want to split dice. So we've got the lockpick to dump, which is great, but it looks like I've got to fight through everything. It's gonna be fun. Okay, so protection reduce damage by 1. Yep, let's do that. Get 1 shield, 3 and 4. So we'll do the burn first, and then we'll just do that. We'll just okay, odd and even. So 1 odd, blind 1. So I've still got 1 armor, but the shield. Oh, the shield. Okay, right, that makes sense. Okay, let's combine these dice. That's helpful. So we'll do that. We'll do that. Moving on. 4 and 6. Both even, so 4 damage. Okay, that means that my focus is, so I'm gonna get all 6s, that's fine. So I'm gonna do that, and then that's not great actually. If I can't split the 4, so okay. Really gotta try and think about this one. In terms of equipment, so it's like whichever equipment I really want to keep, I'm gonna try and actually keep. So, okay. And then the problem is also when I'm dumping equipment. So this is barricade shield +3. So that's interesting. So spanner, dagger. I want to keep the dagger. Spanner still kinda. I think the spanner I can do away because this one is always going to be like a dump, like something I can dump dice into. So I'm not too worried. 3x damage once per battle. That's actually really, really good. But once per battle is not great because the crystal sword is going to take both. So, and then the once per battle is actually kind of flimsy as well. So we'll give this a go. The problem is like both of these are once per battle, so I'm going to move the flamethrower over. The lockpick, I will. Actually, it just occurred to me: is the equipment we dump based on the equipment we have equipped, or does it also select equipment from our backpack? So I'm gonna try and keep and remember the lockpick and the flamethrower, and then see if that works. So whether one of those gets selected. So it looks like I can choose this ray gun to 3 damage. Oh, minimum of 3. That's not good. Oh, it looks like I jump straight to the shop. So let's fight a few more. I mean, ideally, I want to clear all the enemies because I want to make sure I'm at the maximum level. Fireman's weak to ice. That's fine. 5 to 5. Combine all dice. Sure. So I've got 2 6s, 5 to 12. And it just occurred to me that was a really bad idea because I can't actually take advantage of that. I am so stupid today. So I still want to focus on dice that allow me to take advantage of my focus. So, okay, maximum 5. Let's do that. Do this, and then we'll do that. And then yeah, so the battle wrench is not going to be used. No, sorry, the battle wrench is not useful given the cards I have right now. So that's where I want to be a bit careful. Okay, so 6, and then do 3. Okay, that was really not good for my health. Okay, I leveled up and I healed up. That's great. Okay, so crystal sword hammer, scrap metal. So it's always from our existing equipment. Okay, I need to think about this one. Fury, double next action. No, I kind of want to keep this, but hopefully I can upgrade the crystal sword so maybe it's 1 blot instead of 2, so it's not so impactive. So, okay, got an extra dice. That's fine. So it's coming to the point where I actually need to start dumping dice. I need to have like a dice dump kind of thing. So maximum 3, minimum 3. Flamethrower, lockpick. So we'll do that. The ray gun and dagger. The problem is as a result, one of them is going to be dumped. Like it's always going to choose from 3 of those to be dumped. So I feel like I should throw in the lockpick and the flamethrower so I can dump them later. And then we'll save the crystal sword. And then hopefully upgrade it if that works out. Oh, decisions. Oh, I got scrap metal again. That works. Alright, so I'm at full health, so let's hit this Jester. Just to change equipment every turn. Yes, I know. Hey, it's a dice enemy. How you? After all, not like you're gonna leave. Yes, I know. Shut up. Okay, so these 6, and then we got these 2. It's gonna be 10 damage. That's shield +3, and then that's gonna be minimum 3. Needs to 3 or more. That's really useful. Thank you. Oh, I should have split the dice in 2 and taken advantage of that. Okay. 3's 1. 3's another 1. That's fine. Because I've got, I can always take advantage of. Oh, this is a dice dump. That's fine. Let's take the barricade. So no one's. So minimum of 3. Can we do that? Probably nah. I'm fine. I've got enough health to recover. Oh, that's not great. So hopefully, not that it mattered. Oh, I'm okay. Lockpick, dagger. Which one was the? I don't even remember. So that was this one. Maximum of 3. Thank you. How are you doing this? It's like you believe. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Don't worry, we want a new gadget. 3 uses this turn. Minimum of 3. Do 3 damage. So that one's not that great. This one's still good. But, actually, I'm starting to be a bit exhausted by the decisions I have to make. Okay, so I can upgrade equipment, or I can get a healing crystal. Healing crystal is nice. I could actually get it to save for later, but we're gonna try and be a bit greedy this time. So the hammer is, yes. All right, this is exactly what I wanted. So the hammer is, so we're gonna upgrade that. That means I can basically fit more in my backpack. So we'll put the crystal sword there. Don't want to... I'm gonna hope we can dump the lockpick. Or maybe I'll replace... No, I'll replace the lockpick with scrap metal. When the scrap metal gets used up, I'll put the lockpick back in. Okay, so let's do this. We got no money, so... Not like a... Well, this would be nice. But I should have double checked if I could upgrade the crystal sword. Anyway, Yeti, Dire Wolf. So I'm level 4. So let's get through these guys first. Because I'm level 4, I'm not gonna really hit level 5, so I'm not too worried about that just yet. So plus my gun, do 5 damage, that's a given. Okay, 3, 5, 3, 5. So we can do this. Let's apply the focus. We do that. We can take advantage of that basically. So okay, so the one use per battle items are good for if I can take advantage of my focus, and then just like it maximizes the damage I can do by ensuring that I get all my dice to be 6s. Okay, that works out pretty well. So that's that. That's pretty straightforward. As boring as that may seem. Okay, scrap metal. So flamethrower, want to keep dagger maximum of 3. Steel ball equipment. Just one. So that's maximum of 3. Whereas I already got some good dice to put the maximum one. So we'll switch to that one, and then let's move the lockpick into here. Okay, so 31 to 36, so the 7 health. We'll get this. Counterfeit duplicated dice. That's pretty good actually. The only problem is that it takes 2 slots. So I really don't want to use that just yet. Alright, let's clear the Rhino Beetle. And then that way I can use the health, clear out the other guy, and then we'll see what happens. So current gadgets. Oh, I apparently can't. I'm guessing I need to use one of these first. Okay, so let's clear this out of the way. And now I can steal. And then do 5 damage block. That's not for 12. That's terrible. Okay, split dice in 2. We get 2 1s. Okay, maximum of 4. Ooh, that's terrible. Okay, kind of want to... Okay, let's focus. Okay, let's split dice in 2. We'll put 1 in here, 1 in... Oh, well, it means actually... It also means I actually have to use up all the equipment. All the 12 before to actually take advantage of it, because otherwise it's not being useful. Okay, that's kind of annoying. Okay. So, steal. Am I gonna die next turn? All dice become 6. Oh, that's also okay. Well, he's dead, thankfully. But I was getting a bit worried there for a second. P5, 35, that's not above a walking dice. Sure. Okay, so if I kill... now I have to make this decision again. Want to keep that. So I'm going to dump the shield. And then let's get some health. Equipment. Lockpick. Let's put the counterfeit there so we can play out. There we go. So many decisions. This just like another way of thinking. I actually really like the ingenuity in this one. So they really do deserve props for this one. So let's duplicate the 6. So we'll do 6, 6, and 6. With the barricade. Oh, I can kill him. Okay. I just did more than 34 damage in one go. I'll take that. Okay, that, are you serious? You didn't pick the one thing that I, okay, maximum 5. I still want to see what happens if I can upgrade this one. But it feels like I just still take advantage of the flamethrower so with the double 6s. So I'm gonna do this, and then I'm trying to think if actually if I copy equipment, then I copy the hammer. That will work out. That will actually work out. Okay, so let's put the equipment. We copy the hammer. Let's put the lockpick in, and then because when I get a 6, it means I can because when I get the 6, it means I can counterfeit, and then I can throw the snowflake. I can basically. It also means I can still dump dice into this one. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I think it makes sense. Kind of just looking up at the time. Oh, there's so many. Okay, let me think about this. So I wanna get through. I definitely want this upgrade thingy. I'm not sure which equipment I want to apply it to though. So so let's clear this loud bird first. Then we'll take a look at the flamethrower and see what it upgrades to, and then that would be like definitely the one I want to keep. So Fury double next action. You know, I could. Okay, so let's duplicate the 6. How many moves do you have? You got 3, so 2 plus 2 burn, it means that it's gonna burn 2. But doing the Fury means that I'm also gonna do 24 damage in one turn, which is kind of nice, admittedly. But actually, I think if we shock all the dice, that's actually gonna be more useful. So, and then I'm gonna do the 5, and then the 2. Let's get the 3 and turn. Okay, gosh, you've got a whole bunch of status effects on you. Isn't that gonna be useful? Okay, 3 damage, that's fine. Use this. Okay, so you're gonna dodge the next attack. Okay, gotta keep that in mind. So it needs a 5. Why? So let's just get that out of the way. Let's do Fury, double the next action. So we do that. But to get the dice is really not gonna do anything. So we're gonna have to end our turn there, unfortunately. So this is definitely going to be a problem if they have a dodge, but and I've only got like say 3 to a few equipment. Not going to be that useful to get through. But in this case, not that it matters. Okay, so for EXP, so okay, duplicate the dice, duplicate all dice. Oh, that's going to be so useful. Actually, that's not going to be that useful really, but I'm going to be glad to get rid of it. Okay, so I got 4, restore 10 HP. Oh, I'm going to inflict 1 weaken. Okay, I won't buy this just yet. Let's check out what the flamethrower. So okay, so I can put 4 dice in there. That's kind of useful. Still once per battle, and this is okay. That's not useful. What's in my backpack? Lockpick, split a dice in 2 or 6 split in 3. No, that's not useful. Okay, so I want to try and find a dice that I can, an equipment that I can definitely like dump. So I don't want to duplicate all dice here. So let's freeze 1, and then we'll just do some damage. And then when I get a few 6s, then that's when I'm going to. Oh, he blinds me. This is gonna be terrible. And then he's gonna keep whipping me, which is not great, unfortunately. Okay, so that's the curse as well. And then how many damage was that? It was 5. Don't want to do this yet. Or am I being greedy? The problem is I don't have something that like I can make a whole bunch of dice and then dump it in. But I'm gonna be getting rid of that equipment the next turn, so it doesn't matter that much. But we'll see what happens. Okay. So limit break. No, I really don't want to burn the limit break. We need to throw away the curse first. That was a 5. And then so let's clone, focus. And then we'll just do 12 damage in one go. So if it's gonna take some damage, okay, that's fine. Man, this is terrible. I don't even remember if I actually put something aside to actually... Oh, I should have been... I really should have done this first, but I don't think I had any 6s, so... So this is where things are gonna get interesting apparently, so this is some good design. 7 damage, ooh. Okay, gotta be careful. So I got a 6, which is wait. Let's see if this is odd. 1, 3, or 5 only. So they're all even. Are you kidding me? Okay, so let's do the 4. Okay. Oh, are you kidding me? That's gonna be okay. I was so worried it's gonna be cursed, but maybe I didn't pay attention to whether I was being cursed or not. Oh, okay. Oh, this is bad. Because then I'm basically spending my upgraded hammer. So it's like I want to upgrade my flamethrower as well. So it actually means I need to be careful about what I keep as upgrades. I don't know how I'm gonna do this one. The flamethrower is nice, so we'll convert the flamethrower because we want to keep the hammer. Because the hammer with the 6s is always nice. So d4 damage adds 2 plus use. So that's over the whole battle, right? So let's put the lockpick in there. The bench. I don't. Oh my god. I definitely should have gone through this one first so I could get the health, but now I actually have to buy the health to make sure that I'm actually going to stay alive. So let's do the Banshee. I don't remember what the cat does, but I know I'm gonna be in trouble. So let's do 3 fire damage. Okay, let's freeze 1. Just trying to think about what to do here. Okay, I could split a dice in 2, and then use the focus to make more 6s. So we'll do that. We'll do that. We'll do this. And then I should have put 1 in there first, then put the focus. Then, this game is hard. Okay, 6 damage, 1 freeze. That's not great. Silence? Alright, that means I can't use my focus or my gadget? No, I can still use my gadget. That's... Oh, 2 dice to break the silence. Okay. I'm in trouble. Okay, do that. Let's do this. Place 2 dice to break silence. Did I not do that? Oh, okay, that just didn't click properly. Okay, let's do this. Let's do that. I'm gonna die. Silence, 4 damage. So unless I can kill her next turn, I am probably in trouble. Okay, so 2 dice to break silence. So I can't do that. I don't. Have you heard the music changes when I'm silenced? Okay, so what I want to do is split a dice in 2, put the 1 for each 1, and then put. No, I should have put. Doesn't matter. I'm dead. Or not. 2. Okay. Okay, so... Okay. I've unlocked the witch, but I'm still gonna try and finish the game using the Inventor first, so... yeah, that's that one for this episode, so... Thank you for watching. See you on the next video.